So we've just been to the Jung markets, which was very, very minuscule. We did get some fresh nuts and fresh spices. And what else did we get? Did you get lollies? Yes, Graham's got some licorice. There was probably only maybe a dozen stalls here at the most. We are heading to Murtoa now and hoping to maybe do a little bit of silo art. It was really bizarre when we woke up this morning. Absolutely no sun whatsoever. Sunrise was meant to happen at 7:20 and first light is usually around 7 o'clock, but it was just completely and utterly overcast and grey. It looks like it's coming good now. I can see a little bit of blue sky. Well, this track looks pretty awful, and we're going on. I thought we were turning.
Yeah, I was going to.
Oh dear.
May as well try and pack down the road.
Right, we're on a little back road. It is called the Jung, still Jung Recreation Reserve Road. It's just the other side of it. It's a bit chunky, and obviously it was raining last night. This is an obvious indication that is the case. The road is just so incredibly straight.
Because the track just went up there and slightly turned left, and then by those trees turned right.
I was just talking about a mate when he was younger. He said they used to come down that track that we've just been on, and he didn't realise there was a culvert.
T-intersection here.
And a T-intersection. He ended up in this paddock in front of us. Whee!
Hit that, yes, and over the fence. The fence was a bit further behind that old wooden fence, and landed on the wheels.
Oh my God,
and
really?
And he was dinking. And he had a second person on the back.
That's crazy.
He was just using a bit of wire that you pulled.
Because his throttle broke. His throttle broke, and that's why the accident occurred.
No, it had been broken for a month.
Oh, okay.
He just didn't realise. He thought the track kept going straight, but you did a bit of a dog leg. Main Melbourne to Adelaide line, and that's the Jung crossing loop up there.
How long does it take to get to Melbourne from here? Oh, Adelaide, you said?
300 k's.
400 k's to Adelaide. How long does it take to get to Melbourne from Jung on the train?
No. I don't know, that does.
Don't know.
No. I don't know. 4 hours, 5 hours, something like 4
Wow.
hours.
That's a long. Oh gosh. Muddy back roads.
Yes.
So there's now, it's allegedly the Wimmera Highway. Out of the mud. And here we are. They call it a lakeside town. Did your parents live in Murtoa at some point?
Grandparents.
Your grandparents? Do you know where their house is?
Yes.
Okay, we should find it. So if you turn right, you'll get back to Stall and St Arnaud, or Minyip if you turn left. Oh, I can already see some silo art. We're probably going to go and get some brunch, and then have a look around the town a little bit. Is that the lake over to the right?
Yes.
Oh.
Bit of it.
Is that a tower to watch out for fires?
This place is nice. God's place.
That's where the lake is. So as I mentioned, that's the lake over there, but we've stopped here because, well, I just want to look at this church, but next to this church was where Graham's grandparents lived, so that must have been maybe his dad's parents. I'll have to find that out in a second. Oh look, the church is for sale. Oh, like the LED lights. Can't really see them, there's birds nesting up there. This one's next to the other church. There's two together, I'm not really sure why. Do you know why? They look the same. Church 1 and Church 2. This one's the one that's for sale. Get close up to those LED lights. Can you ring it? I've just seen that there's a bell up there. Can you ring it?
No.
Oh. To do a zoom. That's so cool. That's definitely part of history there. So let's talk about this house here.
This was my nan and grandpa's house on my mother's side. Used to be a big almond tree out the back and a couple of big sheds out the back and a undertaker's cottage from Uncle Roy's next door.
Oh, okay, let's go and have a closer look at the front then. These look like almonds.
They look like olives.
Oh, olives. Oh, they're olives. Oh, interesting. I just took a bite out of that. It was the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. It was bitter and disgusting, and I hope I haven't just eaten a poison thing. Yuck. So this is the front of his grandparents' place. Well, we know that this house isn't quite old. It's still in good condition, at least they've looked after it. So living right next door to his grandparents was his Auntie Jean and Uncle Roy, and these are what we were talking to about with Leslie the other day.
Where she lived.
This house has got to be at least 100 years old. Just trying to work out how old this house would be. It's got to be, I'm guessing, 100 and something years old at least. This is the Mama Gully Hotel. I think I want to go on the other side of the road to take a look at it. Well, that's definitely number 50. So many plants around this pub. On the other side, it's hard to film. So that's the inside of this pub. So apparently it went up for sale and a couple from Melbourne have bought it and they've been slowly doing it up, and as you can see it looks pretty marvellous inside. Still a few years off, I'm guessing, because it was actually deemed as condemned. But yeah, beautiful. This is obviously the entrance to the beer garden. It'll be lovely to come back and see it when it's all finished. It's so ornate and they've kept a lot of the original features. See the back of the place there. Looks lovely what they've done. Used to be the commercial hotel. And my mouth's still tingling from whatever it was I just bit into. I'm just going to take a photo of it to make sure it wasn't anything toxic. That'll teach me. They definitely look like olives, but maybe you're supposed to cook them in the oven or have them in salty fluid or something. What is this building? Looks interesting. I'll walk backwards and hope I'm still filming okay. Whoops, oh no, I wasn't just then, sorry about that. The State Savings Bank of Australia. So, there's a stick shed here in Murtoa that I'd like to go and see. It's unusual, mosaics. Like a big lizard with a baby lizard. The Lizards on the Strips was a project that was instigated by senior students of Our Lady Helper Christian School as a student action and team project in 2009. So this is what I was talking about. We'll go there after we've had some lunch, I think. Do a close-up of this, I think. So there is a museum, and this is that stick shed. It's quite famous. It's historical buildings, agriculture, a bit about the education, historical stick shed, Marma Lake, Grain Corp, Receival Centre. So we're going to have lunch, probably go down and look in the stick shed and come down to the lake.